Hello and welcome back to this new Let's Try series. We are trying out Pocket Space Empire, and this is episode number 5. In the last episode, we have pushed our border out a little bit against the hive over here, and a tiny little bit against this independent, minor faction over here. And we are actually under attack a little bit over here, so we might want to push up this way as well. And we finally remember to balance our court a little bit. So the competency of competency, I somehow I can't pronounce that right now. Competency of some of these departments are not very high. Like for example, this one is led by a competence 7 guy, but we don't want to promote this guy up because that would upset the balance of power too much. And we spend our last 6 points firing these two guys, so hopefully we'll get somebody better and also help with balance of power a little bit. We won't be able to do anything because we're out of points. So let's go to the next turn, and last turn apparently we won 2 planets, so let's go ahead and go to the next turn. We have 11 battles, 6 of them are pirates. So we are being attacked over here. Figu by a small force, we shouldn't have any problem with that. The pirate and the hives attacking us over here with 27 ships. I wonder how that would look in the observe mode. Oh, they stack both of them against us. We get to shoot them all down. So for that one, did we lose any ships? We did not. Good. A little pirate attack over here, a little pirate attack over there, and we are attacking over here, and this does not look good for us. They have 37 ships, we have twice as much, but they have 150 ground installation, so chances are we'll be wiped out, and we did. Let's move that fleet back there. Even though it has 0 ships in it, the fleet technically is still available and they'll be replenished over time. So most of the ones that are destroyed are frigates. They all need repair, so they all get sent back to our main shipyard over here. So that did not go well. And we need more forces to push this way. So I'm just planning out the next set of battles here. We have 101 here, 3 squadron. They have 78. I would like at least 1 more squadron there. Let's take this large one. And I'll be there in 5 turns, so can't really do much over there until then. Because of that, and because the pirate has already gone, let's go ahead and start up here, since we're not going to attack anything over there anytime soon. And then we are under attack here by 20 ships. We have 24. Now we have 11. We're invading this planet. Over here we're attacked by both pirates and the hives. Should be able to handle that. There's pirate here, and just a hive here. Okay, so we won almost all the battles, we lost 1. Now we are invading this planet here. This planet here we should, we are subsidizing defense. So since we have 70 ships here, I'll move them all over here then, because we couldn't expand on this border until at least 5 more turns. Let's be aggressive over on this side. Let's also send a support fleet down this way. Let's send the small one so that when it's replenished, it will have a chance to fill up faster. So let's go to the next turn. I have 3 battles this time. So we are attacking up here. They have 50 defensive bases, so we should be okay, I think. Yeah, that's kind of iffy. But we should take it next turn if they don't reinforce. Over here they don't have any ships, just the bases, so we should do okay with that. When we can, when we take this over, then we can move this fleet down, and then we can expand this way. Actually, no, I probably won't expand that way. I'll keep it there and expand this way because I want the hive and this Antarian League to be in contact so they can attack one another. We do not want to be the only one fighting the hive. So that's a lot less battles than last time. Let's go ahead and check our border real quick. We are still just stacking up fleets over here, waiting. We retreated over here. And instead of, let's go ahead and move that fleet there, move that fleet there. Instead of attacking this guy as well, let's go ahead and just focus on a few. Fronts. So we are over here, we are under attack. We do have defensive bases, so we're okay. We lost a bunch of ships, but they should replenish. But we destroy all of theirs. Over here we continue the battle from last turn, and we finally win the space, win space control. So now we are going to land troops. Next turn we should win this planet, and they actually attacking us over here with just 10 ships. Once we, oh, they're attacking us over here too. 35. So once we finish this one, I think I will go ahead and move this way. That means we'll need to have some more ships on that border as well. So let's move one more squadron up that way. Let's move it here. And because of that, let's add some more squadron. 6, 6, 10, 6, 6. So let's add one over here, one over here, and I don't think there's any modernization or augmentation that I want to add quite yet. I don't know exactly what tactical net does, but it sounds good. So since targeting computer is not implemented, not going to add that. Let's just go and add tactical net to all the fleet. Costs 500 a piece, so I think it's worth it. We do have a bunch of money. we do need to focus research on something that increase morale or do some edict. What would that help? Oh, we can do the justice thing. More money we don't need. Happiness is probably nice. So let's do this. Oof, that's expensive. 30 turns. Well, let's do that. We do want that morale, so hopefully that will bump up to something higher, and we can't afford to do any more of these because that would be very, very expensive. Okay, let's go and end this turn. I'll have 3 battles. And all of these are just invasion, and we actually won this one. Same thing here. So because of that, I will go ahead and push forward. I want to push that up, and then I can push this one up. I have a personnel report. Jack Parker has died. Let's go to our court right now. And we fired 2 guys, saying these 2 here, and we get 2 of the exactly same faction. I'm not sure that's the way it's supposed to go or not, but they will have high competency, so that's good. If I have point, I move this guy across here and up a little bit in order to help with the competency over here, but I do not have any. So let's not worry about that. And let's just go to the next turn. That was a short turn. So I have more battles. We are under attack here again. And we defended that. We are under attack there. We defended that as well. We are attacking over here. And we did not really manage to win that. So let's fall back. Then we swap the fleet. Yeah, we'll swap the fleet and attack again. We are under attack over here at Yolanda. And we have a fleet here, so let's move this one down, and then we can push either way here. We are under attack by maybe even superior force over here, and that is not good. So I'll actually take the 31 here and send them down this way. Alright, so they are actually attacking over here. The Antarian are attacking the hive over here, which is good. Because that means if they can push down this way, then there's a lot more fronts for them to deal with. Actually, this one, have we focused on? No, we should subsidize the defense there. Let's go back to the battles. Over here, just a small force, so we're okay with that. So we are trying to reinforce over here in a few turns, 2 turns. One more turn we'll have this fleet falling back there. We'll swap and we'll attack again. And we are moving fleet down this way to attack. I guess I'll attack this one so I can push this way. In fact, I'll move this one up as well. And over here, it's just a stalemate over here. One more turn, we have more ships, and we'll start pushing onto that planet. And over here, we're replenishing ships. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Bunch more battles. We are being very aggressive in this game. The last game I played, the only other game I played actually, I was not that, and attacking us over here. Wow. I was not as aggressive because there's actually colonization that I could do. So I also colonize and only attack like 2 planets at a time. Here we are attacking like 10. So this is where we are going to push. And let's just leave 27 behind and move 90 over. Here is where we are being overrun. So we might actually lose this. So let's move this one over here. They have 60 something ships. That's rough. Let's send all the ships up here, and then we can send some back if we need to. With 2 squadron here, just one. I definitely need to reinforce down here. So we are taking there. I feel like I should push down this way. Just so that we can free up some of these fleets. Small battle we need to look at. Oh, this one. So we'll lose this one. And look at that. The invasion progress for them is 50% already. That's amazing. Okay. Not much we can do about that. We should be able to hold that one. And let's go to the audience. Some more game playing tips. Right, so it says we should secure as many planets as possible before the end of an era, because you get extra claims. I never talk about that, but some of these new planets we took here, for example this one, you when you took it from an empire, maybe over here is very easier, you start gaining claims on it, and they have also had claim on it, and if they had higher claim then and we control it, then they are mad. Makes sense. Let's go back to the audience screen, event. I think I need to try to get them to be more competent right now, because they are not very competent. Treasury, we have a good event with more fun, less corruption. Ooh, let's slow down the rebels, because I don't think I can handle rebels right now. A bad event for internal affair, again with the military. Diplomacy, let's just get some research. Research is good. And does that one. Espionage against the Imperial League. They are only bordering the hives, so so I don't want to weaken them. So let's just make sure they're happy with us, because I don't want either of these guys to grow bigger at the expense of the other. If they spend all their time fighting one another and not gaining ground, that would be the best scenario for us. I think we might have had this event already, so I don't think I need to spend money on this contractor. We've already fired all the incompetents, so let's fire the disloyal ones this time. And we have an admiral with competence 6 from fleet number 5. That's harsh. So then, so the political officer on that fleet didn't instill some more loyalty. I don't like to do that, but I don't want to fire him either, because of the chance of all of them becomes disloyal. Because if you look at the officer, loyalty is really low. Competence is also really low. So this fleet is higher, fleet number 4, slightly higher. Need to fire this guy, promote this guy. But I try summoning people to the court, and it doesn't seem to work very well. Maybe that's not implemented yet. Anyway, let's say crowd combat event that's being invaded by 41 troops, and with 41 troops they managed to win at 50%. It's quite bad. So we probably will lose that planet next turn. We'll find out quickly. Actually, let's look at our court real quick and see if we can do anything. Oh, let's just wait one more turn before we do that. Let's keep it here so we remember. Okay, and we have, actually let's make sure that it's reflect what we actually have. So competency has gone up a little. I don't want to promote this guy. And this guy is okay-ish. So let's move him up to foreign affair. And then promote him twice. And then we have to promote this guy again. Actually, let's go ahead and move this guy over here. And then we can promote this guy twice without having any changes over there. So now this department should be more competent, foreign affair. Right, it's that 10 point. Defense and treasury are what we need to work on, really. And I don't have any good people to promote. I have 4 points. Actually, let's move these guys across. So move to justice, to treasury, to defense. And move this guy to internal affair. I could also promote this and cause a little bit more imbalance. So now our army should be a little bit higher. Except now the treasury is not doing very well. Let's move this guy over. That should help a little bit. Okay. What I really want to do is fire this guy. But maybe we have events and things that help us with that. So we won a planet. We probably lost a planet too. No, because we're still attacking over here. So we'll liberate this planet. So let's move this fleet up here. And I don't want to move them up there. So let's hold up on attacking that front for now. Let's go to the rest of the battles. So Noma over here, we are just attacking an undefended planet. We won this planet. and we are attacking 146 versus 78 and 50 defensive insulation, and we are now to 78 against 7 with 22 insulation. So we should win that next turn. Another undefended planet over here, and this is our planet that are being invaded, and so they took that over because our fleet was not able to hold it. So let's fall back. Fleet with 0 ships, so we lost this one, and somebody die. All of us got combat. That's the same planet there. Go back to the full report and look at the, actually we already looked at the personnel. Somebody die, and hopefully that means we get somebody with better competency here. I wish that report would say a little bit more, so I'll take a note of that, and if the developer is watching, that would be helpful. So the imperial official, it would be nice to say exactly where he was before he died. For example, he was rank 2 of the Treasury or something. Then we can see who he was replaced by, and hopefully we have a chance to move him around. Okay, so we won a planet, we lost a planet. And we have more battles. So we're invading over here. We are under attack over here, which is okay. We should handle that just fine. We are still attacking over here, go over from last turn, and we actually won it this time. We will win this one next turn. And over here we are under attack by 50 ships, but we have superior forces. We should be okay. And over here they're attacking us with 20 ships, so we should be okay there as well. But before we move on and I hit this next turn button again, let's call it an episode here. We have an audience in 10 turns, so we just had that, and it's pretty much status quo for this episode here. We won a couple planets and we lost one. Now we lost this one here. We are massing fleet here again so that we can take that back and hopefully pushing outward. It's always rough fighting the hive, especially with our morale being so low. But there's not much we can do about it right now. So let's just hope that these guys will move in and also attrition themselves down while we're attacking and gaining ground. So hope you enjoyed this episode. If there's something else you would like to see me doing in this game, be a little bit more defensive, more aggressive, anything like that, please leave a comment below. And thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.